Hello there, fellow YouTubers. Sitting there doing a little bit of maintenance, getting ready for the zombie apocalypse or everything. I want to talk to you today about, it was on the news, you may have been listening to it, how Chairman Mao Obama sat there and made a big speech at this one place where he gave them $535 million as a bailout in order for his green technology to this solar electric power plant, panel plant. Well, it seems like they've ended up having, in 2 years, blown through the entire stash. And you get to wondering, $535 million. Didn't they know by about, the third or fourth month of this endeavor that maybe it's not working out so well? Is it possible that a government entity did not go in there and sit there and look at the books every once in a while and say, something ain't quite right here? No. Now the plant's closed. 1,100 people out of work. And these 1,100 people, it cost us $535 million to keep them working for 2 years. It'll take a long time to pay that back in tax money. They didn't audit them. They didn't. I'm wondering all kinds of stuff. I mean, you got to ask, how much of a severance package did these guys that own that place give themselves? Did they sit there and decide to close the door before they hit the last 100 million and pay themselves off and bail out with a big old golden parachute and just leave the rest of us hanging? I mean, Chairman, President calls it an investment. Oh, we're going to invest this money. Well, my dictionary says that an investment is something where you put money in it with the expectation of a return on your money, profit. The government has taken that word in typical Orwellian 1984 doublespeak, has turned that word investment into a dirty word. It now means you have to sit there and give this government entity money, and they're going to put it into something where they have to continuously keep putting money into it or it stops. That's completely wrong. They've done this. There's so many other examples. There's 3 more solar panel plants out there that have shut down since then, and to spend all that kind of money, and it's in the billions. It's gone. It's your children's money. All right, they're going to have to pay this stuff back, and they can't because where's the jobs at? Jobs are gone. The money they owe. We're going to have to get this government. We're going to have to stop them one way or the other. If we're not going to sit there and do it and water the tree of liberty with the blood of patriots and tyrants, then we're going to have to sit there and do something else. I suggest we audit them. We sit there and hire the best auditors in the country, we the people, and we go up there and we audit the United States government. Every year, according to the Constitution, they're supposed to have an accounting of the money they spent. Let's get it. We sit there and we follow this money. They sit there and say how they lose billions of dollars. Just disappears every year. Somebody signed for that money. Let's follow that money trail, right? The very last man that signed for it, we should sit there and ask him, excuse me, Mr. Bureaucrat, it shows here that you signed for $1 billion. Where is it at? Show me this $600 hammer that you've been ordering. If it's one of these $5 Walmart specials, and that boy owes me $595 for every hammer that he ordered. All right, we've got to stop these clowns one way or the other. They're going to bankrupt our country. They're going to turn us into another third world nation. We'll live no better than them shoeless third world, ignorant, unwashed peasants in Mexico. Your children are going to sit there and live in slavery if we don't do anything. And you're always wondering, what do we do? How can we stop this nonsense? Audit them. It is the law. They must have an accounting according to our Constitution, our beloved Constitution, once again, which they love to sit there and ignore. You and I, we must have an accounting. We must get Price Waterhouse or God knows who else and sit there and go in the American taxpayers' books all the way to the front, all the way. Where's our money? Where's our money? Who is accountable for this? And if they can't come up with it, we put them in prison. We put people in there that can run this damn country on what we pay them. Thank you.